Hello, and welcome to Mode of Cosmic Therapy. My name is Paula Andrea Pyle, and I'm so happy that you've chosen to spend the next hour with me as we go through this random, spontaneous sequence of events, showing you how life is intricately connected. And I do mean connected, because I do not have one single solitary plan or goal or script or destination or lust of result as to how I want this show to turn out. I am just thrilled to be a part of it and to have you as part of it too. I want to thank Mitzi for being here, and of course Sandy. That's part of my team, and I just embrace their love all the way. Okay, feeling a little different today. What does that mean? Different? Who knows? Let's see what different means, Mitzi. Feeling a little different. Got to see what that means. For all of you who have never seen my show before, I use numerology as one of the esoteric sciences to get behind words. Every single solitary letter has a vibration and a number assigned to it. If you would like to learn more about numerology, the internet is filled with a lot of resources. Okay, 4, 9, 6, 6, 5, 9, 5, 5, 2. Let's make sure. Yeah. So we got 14 and 19. All right. Different. Feeling a little different. Feeling a little bit sun, solar, innocent. 19 is always innocent. Okay. Let me see. We got 10, 16, 25, 30, 32. Okay. That is a movement. So we've got a 51. This is crazy. You have got to go away from here. Is that not 51? 19, 32 is 51. Mitzi, the vibration of Paula, the numerical vibration of Paula is 51. I just love this stuff. I just love it. So I am feeling more of Paula today. How about that? So get ready. And I am full of the sun, and solar energy. You are too. We're all solar beings. Energy. Okay. Sun, 1, 3, 5. We got a 3. We got a 6. Got that 9 coming down here. So I'm going to experience that hermit today with experiences. Each day you are allowed these hours to experience life, to show up for your life, to participate in your life without judgment, without calculation, and without analyzation. Solar. What is solar? 7, 4, 13, 20. Woo! Mitzi, I'm full of that mother, father, son, God, and energy. 5. Uh-oh. Got to take it to the top. 5, 5, 5, 9, 7, 7. So we got a 17. Is that right? 5 and 5, 17. Then we got a 5. And 9 is 14 is 21. Clearing this world. You know that energy was star right here. That's the star. And then, of course, this is the universe. And in all truth, we are stars in our own universe. We are stars in our universe. Okay, let's see what universe is. 3 3, 5, 9, 22, 5, 9, 1, 5. So we got 12, 17, 22. How about that? We are the stars in our own universe. And this is a master number right here. So the heart of our worlds, we are the master. Okay? We are the master. Sort of goes along with Jesus saying the kingdom of God is within you, because inside of our universe, which is the heart of that, is 22, and it's the master. Let's see. We got 27, 36, 37. Is that real? We got 27, 36, 37. Any of those who have been watching my show, you know how significant this number is. It's the magic portal. The magic portal. Whenever you see this number, so let me add that with 37. What are we going to get? We're going to get 59, which is a 14. Yep. Which is going back to another show, which is balance. It is learning how to balance the spiritual with the physical, PHYSI, which it's all one thing, but in this realm, we tend to think it's different. So what are we going to do? We're going to pull a theme first. Let's pull a theme out of the cosmic box. Gonna pull a theme. Here's one. This one's got written on it. Oh, let me say what it says. It says, and we're talking about balancing the spiritual and the physical. We're talking about, the word was different. You know, we don't want to be different. We want to be the same. But different, as we have seen, is a glorious thing to be, because we're all different in one way or the other, even though we're all connected. Isn't that the most ambiguous thing you've ever heard? It sounds like it's diametrically opposed, but it's not. We're all different in the sameness. You know, each of the cells that make up the liver, they're all the same, but each one of them is different. Problems are associated with your present plan of endeavor. More diffusion. More diffusion and demonstration of that diffusion in discussion is needed. Whoa. So let's talk about that. Okay? Let's talk about the problems. First of all, let's see what problems are. Problems. I'm sure you think you know what problems are, but I'm going to show you the definitive, concealed one explanation of what problems are. 7, 9, 6, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. So, at the heart of problems is an 11. Okay. So, any problem that you are having, can have, will have, shall have, did have, had something to do with a relationship. Okay? Any problem that you have right now, you have had, will have, has to do with a relationship. 16, this is 16, 18, 21, 25, 26. Whoa! I think I just did this number. I think I just did this number. So problems, my little chickadees, problems, because it equals 37, which is the magic portal. Okay? Problems lead you into being elevated. And what else we were talking about? Diffused in demonstration and discussion. Okay? So, in order to be elevated, now elevated means that you want to have a higher perspective. A higher perspective. You know, like that movie that Robin Williams was in that time, Dead Poet Society, and he got up on the desk so that he could have a higher perspective. So you're looking for a higher perspective, therefore, to elevate yourself in order so that you can see it from a broader view. You've got to have a broader view, because right now you are narrow. You are narrow. You are restricted. You are limited. Limited. And you are afraid that the situation is not going to change. Okay? But you can't know what's taking place at your level. You've got to come up. You've got to come up. You got to step back. Now, most of the time, because we are lazy human beings, we won't do that of our free will. So therefore, because we are creative people, we continually manifest what appears to be problems. Okay? We create these so that we can elevate ourselves, so that we can have a broader understanding of what is really going on. Okay. Discussion. I love this. Okay? You don't have a clue as to what it is you're going to do about your problems. But I guarantee you, you're going to tell everybody that'll get in front of you. And you're going to ask for their advice and his advice and the advice on the other advice and on that. And you're going to discuss it, and you're going to go to the next person and tell that person what that person said, and then you're going to comment about how that was wrong, or this is right, and you ought to do this, and you ought to do that. And you don't have a clue. And yet you will spend countless hours in discussing what these problems are, and the very fact that you are calling them bad is wrong. So you're starting from the wrong place. So anybody else that you talk to is just going to add more wrongness to your bad problems that you think's bad. But let's see what you're doing when you're discussing these problems. Okay? 12, 21, 27. Okay? There's that hermit again. It's coming down to earth, that 9. So he wants these problems. He needs these problems because he wants to experience human life. So he is part of this discussion to see how we're going to talk about what's going to be done. Now, he is completely disinterested. I want you to know that. He has no interest in whether you're saying it's good, it's bad, it's wonderful, it's terrible. He's just there as an observer because he is 27, which is the magician in this particular discussion. And I'll come to that in a moment. I'll get that tarot card. Okay. And the personality of discussion. 5, 8, 9, 10, 15. Woo! The 15 of discussion is none other than Mr. Slewfoot himself. He is the personality driving this car into these problems. When you add that together, you got 42. What you gonna do with 42? Now, if you've got the soul of yourself, which is that hermit, in the heart of the discussion, completely disinterested, completely disassociated, just observing, that's all. Just observing what your mouth is going to say. Just watching you. Bury yourself deeper and deeper on a subject you don't have the least bit of accurate information as to how you're going to resolve something. But he's there to watch you do this. And then the personality of that discussion is being driven by, like I said, Slewfoot himself. Now that energy, is going to create for you every single solitary obstacle, barrier, and hardship that could be associated. And not only that, not only is he going to